Some things are up to you, most things are not. Confusing the two is where suffering begins. Think of it like steering a ship. You don't control the wind, you don't control the waves. You do control the helm. Most people exhaust themselves yelling at the sea, when the only thing that were ever meant to govern was their direction. Most stress comes from trying to control the wrong things. Other people's reactions, outcomes you can't guarantee, the past, the future. You apply effort, but not where it actually works, so the pressure never lifts. You think you're being responsible, but responsibility without authority is just self-inflicted frustration. You take ownership of how people feel, how situations unfold, how life responds, and then you wonder why you're exhausted. Epictetus was brutally clear about this. He said there are only two categories in life: things that are up to you and things that are not. Your thoughts, your judgment, your actions versus other people, events, outcomes, and circumstances. Freedom begins the moment you stop mixing them. When you try to control what isn't yours, you become anxious. When you ignore what is yours, you become reactive. But when effort is placed correctly, calm appears naturally, not because life is easier, but because your role is clear. When pressure shows up, ask, is this actually up to me? If yes, act fully and cleanly. If not, release it immediately, and then return your attention to your response. This isn't indifference, it's discipline. Epictetus taught this: freedom doesn't come from controlling life, it comes from governing yourself precisely. Once that line is clear, peace follows. Execution Edge continues.